I'm so happy I didn't watch them skits for Mother's Day. As y'all know, my baby got baptized. That was more important. So I got a day and a half to catch up. And I'm not going to say that this video going to be brief, but I'm going to do the best I can. Dom, Mike, and Terry. So Mike went to Dom about advice about Melissa. Dom told Mike that she think that Melissa's trying to trap him. Sir, Melissa ain't trying to trap you. Her mama is. After that conversation with Dom, Mike started using protection. Melissa felt some type of way. Mike told Dom that she need to be worrying about that fake extendo clip, the black prosthetic. Now Dom and Terry mentions the three-way again. She agreed to it as long as she get to pick the person. Terry was with it. Glow walked in the office. She started giving Glow the eyes. That definitely threw Terry off. Fast forward. Dom called Terry and told him that she found a person that she want to have a threesome with. That man went from pumping gas to doing 80 on the freeway. Made it all the way to the house and opened the door. A man was sitting on her bed. Terry went off. Now that was the chuckle I needed. She told Terry to remember that feeling that he feels right now next time he tried to mention his fantasies to Dom and tries to project them on that relationship. And do y'all know she paid that man an undisclosed amount? Girl, for one, that man wasn't even all that cute. But maybe that ain't what she was looking for. We already know what's about to happen. Terry about to start pressuring Libby again. His fantasy girl. D, Momo, and Raquel. So D actually had a real date planned for him and Momo. Making body butter. That was really cute though. They over there living their best life. Having fun. And as soon as Momo leaves, going down the stairs, Raquel pops up from the elevator. D lies. Raquel finds Momo hair. D told Raquel it was hers. She told D not to be lying to her. He don't want to see that side of her. Girl, bye. I'm waiting for your birthday party. Keep that same energy for Angela. Natasha, Kendrick, and Chase. Natasha told Chase that she's removing herself from the case. I don't know why Chase was acting so surprised. You wanted her gone anyways. You know, your friend. She told Chase she think Kendrick got it. Chase told Candace, I don't know what for. Why you just didn't tell Candace that Anthony's the one that told you that you should fire Natasha? But I guess you can't think for your own either. Then he told Kendrick. Kendrick said he'll talk to her. Kendrick talks to Natasha. He feel like they'll be better as a team. Kendrick, Boo, you are a distraction to Natasha right now. You had her second guessing her whole life. Her choices in men. You put it down a little too well, bruh. But Kendrick feels some type of way about it. Speaking of feeling some type of way, Rafie and Joselyn. Just when we think they are back on good terms. First of all, Rafie, happy belated birthday. Second of all, Joselyn, why you didn't keep your mouth shut? She gave him a check for $30,000, the rest of the money that was owed. She said for the first time he feel like he actually matters to her. He went in for a kiss. She stepped away. Talking about it's something she needed to tell him first. She told Rafie about the 2 bricks that she gave to T Hustle. Told him that's what he was selling out the store. Now, why would she bring up the whole store fiasco again? I don't know. He said y'all were good. Y'all were in a good space. Now he's pissed off. Again, Teddy Bear went to Angry Bear. Teddy Bear went to Grizzly Bear. Whatever you want to call it. He's hot. Again. Thank you, girl, for ruining his birthday. He made me jump. He scared me when he yelled. Jocelyn's effing up. Speaking of effing up, Erica, Lawrence, and Nina. Erica's still mad about the cake. You shouldn't have ate it. If you have an allergy, you're not going to just walk around and eat random cakes. Especially to eggs. Eggs. And you just gonna fly in there and eat a random cake. You stupid. You did that to yourself. Anyways, he was supposed to fire Nina. He didn't. Nina threatened to take away the investors. He's hot about that. He told Erica. Erica said she'll help him. He hit her with the, oh, now you want to help? Simpleton, she's been trying to help. You just had your head so far up Nina's tail. A friend tried to tell you about Nina. The comments was trying to tell you about Nina. At this point, since he riding so hard for her, child, let that heifer have him. Clearly, a backbone does not exist. And Lawrence, I actually liked you. At this point, I think the dimples on your cheek is not the only where you got dents at. Let's get a CAT scan. Erica, get that man back his ring. Walk away. At this point, there is nothing else left to say. Or do. Now let's get into this Anthony, Amber, Brittany, Dalen mess. And two-time and Shayla. And Piari. Anthony tells Dalen he got Amber some earrings. Dalen asks why and calls him out. Tells him he playing a game with Amber and he don't like it. Boy, that's only because you secretly in love with Amber. Then they even brought Piari into this. Piari has turned into a straight alcoholic. Drunk. And it don't matter whether she's sober or whether she's drinking. Everything that come out her mouth is nonsense and she's a hater. So y'all got all this hatred towards Amber. Yet none of y'all are going to tell Anthony if you really want Amber back, dump Shayla. Whatever. So Anthony gives Amber the earrings. She was too stunned to speak. She loved him. Anthony was texting her later that night while Shayla was in the background yapping. He wanted a picture of Amber in the earrings. Amber wasn't having it. She was asking him, do Shayla know you texting me? Did you put your son to bed yet? Then she tells Brittany about the earrings that Anthony gave her. Brittany tells her to give them back. Has her call Anthony right then and there. Brittany, why you didn't keep this same energy with Amber going to counseling? Because in the beginning, you told her not to go. and she still went. Where's your mama and your daddy at? When are they gonna tell you about your daddy or daddies? Y'all promised us that last month. Heck, Keith ain't even in town no more. Julie done found her son and rekindling their relationship. Too much time is passing now. And Melissa and her family. So even though Hollywood, Melissa's mama, told Nikki that she could stay there for however long she need to, she want Nikki out. She want to know what's her timeline with getting a job. Girl, what's your timeline? You want money to gamble away, but you don't want to make it. And weren't you keeping J-Mo drugs? Then the heifer called Nikki's mama. What in the Players Club Ronnie is going on? I got a serious question though. For those out there that got BBL, do your butt get tired when you sitting down? Do y'all lower back hurt? I ain't trying to be funny, but like I know when I'm sitting down for too long, my butt hurt. But if you got a BBL, do you still feel the same sensations? But seriously, I guarantee you if Nikki was giving Hollywood money, she'll let her stay. But because Nikki staying there scot-free, she don't want her there. Talking about Chubbs popping up. Girl, bye. But Uncle Doodoo found out. He ain't happy about that. He stood on business. He was not having that at all. He said if Nikki gotta go, he gotta go too. But Hollywood wasn't hearing that. He talking about, so, oh no, she can stay for as long as she need to. So what drugs or alcohol was Nikki mama on? Didn't Uncle Doodoo say, oh, you clean? Or did he say, oh, you sober? I don't feel like going back to that skit. But Nikki mama also said she wasn't in the best place. So girl, do you have a place? She talking about it's small. Do you live by yourself? That's all that matters. Do you got a pimp? So how long y'all gonna have Ronnie in the skits? Where Tricks at? I know they said Dollar Bill was never seen again. But did he get killed? Or did he go back to Chicago? Y'all see the way they threw that in the skits? Shot-town. Then Hollywood talking about they all need counseling. Girl, you need counseling. Rehab for your gambling habits. Didn't you gamble your rent money away just a couple months ago? And Melissa, her going to Uncle Doodoo for some advice about Mike wanting to use protection now? First of all, y'all should have always been using protection. Y'all ain't know each other like that. Man, one of y'all had tests. Y'all better stop doing that because people be lying. Sir, we ain't doing nothing till I see them test results. Just like a car with Carfax. What's on your record? What's your blood type? What medicines you taking? Because people be lying. Anywho, Uncle Doodoo was like, did he burn you? Is your panties sticking to your left lip? Is it stinging when you pee? Y'all, after that conversation with Uncle Doodoo, he got her thinking Mike out here cheating again. He done got burned and he trying to protect her till his medicine kick in. Oh yeah, while Melissa was with Mike, she had Mike stop by James' house so she can tell James to stop having Chubbs come over to the house. And she also said that Easy was locked up. Now the skits I skipped. Rolanda and Anthony. Skip. Amber and Victor. Skip. Rolanda giving Britt advice on a happy marriage. Skip. Shayla and Sunny. Skip. Shayla and Anthony. Skip. Tony. Skip. For now. Anthony and Piari. Skip. I'm all caught up.